Hello Virgo, welcome to your general reading for the week. Let's go ahead and jump right in, okay? I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle card for you to see where your current energies are at. Keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for every single one of you. Time is fluid. Energies are interchangeable, meaning it's not gender specific. So keep an open mind and take what resonates, okay? And leave the rest. All right, universe, spirits, and guides, what are the current energies for Virgo? What's the current energy for Virgo? Spirit. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I know it's been a while since I posted. I've just been so busy moving, you know. So I'm gonna try to get back on a regular schedule, but I'm trying to do readings bi-weekly, okay? So your next reading won't be until maybe a couple weeks from now. What? 3? You got dog spirit. And it says, be loyal to what you love. So for some of you, it's people, right? For some of you, it's certain people that, you know, you're staying loyal to. But it's like also this feeling of family, you know? Let's see, what else, spirit? Rabbit spirit. It says, now is a lucky time. So some of you could be embarking on something new, starting a new chapter. Some of you could be thinking about having children, or some of you have children. Right? But what this card is saying is whatever it is that's going on in your life right now, now is a very lucky time for you to go for what it is that you want in life, right? And then wolf spirit. It says turn knowledge into wisdom. Taking your past experiences and applying them to the present and the future, you know, which I feel like Virgos are very wise in general. But I feel like you're starting to understand like the connections that mean the most to you. I get a strong sense of family in this spread so far. But I do feel a little sense of either loneliness or alienation with this card for some of you. But I also get this feeling of taking charge, taking leadership, right? There's a certain level of confidence. You see how it's like this first, this is like your inner self, I feel. And this part of you is very loving, right? This is the loving side of Virgo. Very loving, very loyal, and very playful too. And then this is like the you that you are transforming into. That's why this is now is a lucky time, because you are turning into this more dominant figure. You're taking charge of your life, which is beautiful. You're having confidence in yourself. You're walking with pride, you know? It's that kind of energy. All right, let's see what else, spirit. I'm gonna pull some animal spirit cards here. All right, universe, what other messages do we have for Virgo? We are in Libra season now, which means that there's balance happening throughout the entire world, it's like the world or the universe is balancing out the negative with the positive, right? And for a lot of us, what that means is, okay, that one really wanted to pop out, okay. Elk spirit, grounding yourself, masculine energy, right? This is earth element in its most masculine form. But this card is all about grounding yourself, but staying in touch with, the spirit realm, staying in touch with your true essence, with who you really are, and it's earth energy, which is you too, Virgo. Anyways, Libra season, I feel, is all about balancing out karmic energies, meaning cutting out toxic energy from your life, whether it's people, whether it's energies within yourself, but balancing out with the good, right? Then you got the camel energy. I'm gonna have to read that one because I kind of forgot what that one means. So for some of you, I do see that you are cutting out certain connections, right? Cutting out toxic people from your life and understanding and realizing who it is that you truly, or that truly has your back. You know what I mean? Because with the camel spirit here, there's just this feeling of like having a lot of weight on your shoulders, having a lot of weight on your back, or having a lot of people on your back, but you're trying to stay grounded here. Let me read the camel. Let's see. Camel's a fire energy. Resourceful, independent, knows oneself. The camel can handle absolutely anything, as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease. Even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger, the camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance. You see that? Fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. So for some of you, you could be thinking about traveling somewhere. You could be thinking about relocating, going to a foreign country. But isn't that interesting, the balance of energies, the balance of water and fire? But also what kind of stood out to me was the fact that, the camel is very self-reliant, which I feel is a power that you are stepping into, Virgo. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put some energy oracle cards here. What else can you tell me, Spirit, about Virgo's situation here? What else can you tell me? Going back to your roots? I don't know. That's what I heard. So you got the world in reverse. Okay. That's very Virgo energy. That's very Hermit-like energy. But that card talks about, the interconnectedness of things, like through social media, through online platforms, right? But just being connected to the world. And I feel like there's a part of you that isn't or that is choosing not to be connected. You know, it's a part of you that is like withdrawn within. Cornucopia in reverse. So there's an abundance here. It's like you see an abundance that you have to work hard towards. It's like the fruits of your labor are gonna take, it's gonna take a lot of effort on your part. That's what I feel. I feel like you're going on a major quest here, Virgo. Yeah, look at that, angel of strength. You're going on a major quest to find your strength, to find your calling, to find your confidence. And I feel like this is within, this is internal. I mean, for some of you, you could very well be traveling, you know. But I feel like this is a journey to find your inner confidence. Which is very interesting because I feel like Virgos are, you know, vulnerability comes easy for them. And with this season, with Libra season, I've noticed a pattern of like learning how to express your vulnerability. But with your reading so far, it's like the opposite. It's learning how to be more confident, you know, while being vulnerable. I don't know, let's see. It's like you got the vulnerability part down, and now you're stepping into a certain confidence or a certain strength, you know? It's like you're finding your strength. All right, let's see, Spirit. Let's see what the tarot has to say, okay? Where are we at? 13, 12. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's a lack of motivation, lack of creative energy, a lack of passion or spark, or you just don't feel that way. You feel like maybe your fire is dim. The Spirit is saying now's the time. Now is the lucky time. Let's see, universe. What do we got for Virgo, Spirit? What can you tell me? Nine of Swords, you in your head about this. Whatever this is, you could be losing sleep, right? The Nine of Swords is like the stressed out card, right? Something's bugging you, something's keeping you up. And then you got the Eight of Swords in reverse. What's going on with this? But you're releasing? So I see that you're going within and dealing with whatever this is that is bugging you, that's keeping you up, that's this anxiety, and it feels like you're releasing. Wow, that's powerful, Virgo. Then you got the Fool in reverse. There's hesitation there. So the Fool talks about taking a leap of faith, or talks about starting over, right? Talks about surrendering to a higher power. But it's in reverse, so there's like either resistance to that, or it's like you're not willing to, it's like you're not wanting to start over. Maybe that's what your fear is all about. Yeah, look. The Ace of Wands. So this is like a new beginning of a passionate nature, but when it's in reverse like this, there's like lack of motivation, lack of inspiration. It's like your flame is dim. That passion, that fire is dim. But you're trying to find your strength. It's like you're making your journey through the desert, you know? You're just so tired, you're so drained, you're thirsty. Yeah, bottom of the deck, the Five of Wands. Conflict. Some of you could be dealing with actual conflicts. Some of you could be feeling conflicted about a certain issue, or feeling a level of competition, right? Take it as it resonates. But whatever this is, it's got you feeling down. But also you're finding your strength at the same time. Let's see what's on the bottom of this deck. The Tower in reverse. So there's a realization here that needs to happen, or maybe you've had a realization, and if you look closely, right there, there's someone jumping off of that rock. And I keep hearing like taking a leap of faith, like there's some kind of realization towards taking a leap of faith, towards making the jump, making the move. Let's see. Spirit, what else can you tell me? Maybe for some of you, you could be thinking about entering a new career, a new job or something, but you're just not willing to take the leap of faith on that. You're not willing to start over. Ten of Inspiration, the Ten of Wands, being overworked, being burdened, needing help from others. Maybe that's where the be loyal to what you love comes from. Understanding that you do have support around you and reaching out, for support. But whatever this is that's burdening you, it's like it's been weighing heavy on your mind. Maybe because you don't feel abundant enough. For some of you, maybe you don't feel worthy of whatever this is that whatever goal this is that you're trying to reach or attain. The Hierophant in reverse. So that talks about faith and spirituality. But when it's in reverse like that, it almost feels like you're like just losing hope, like you're losing faith. Like you're not willing to take that long journey. You see that person? What is going on here, Virgo? Note your comments below, please, because it just feels like you're going through a lot. But I can't really pinpoint exactly what it is because I feel like there's multiple situations that are possible here. So you got the Muse of emotions, the King of Cups. And that to me is like, you've got your emotions under control. You're not letting people see like what's going on inside, you know, like it's like you're content, you're happy with your life, but there's a part of you that is hurting, I feel. For some of you, it's like you don't want to start over in love. And then with the Eight of Materials here, it's like you are working hard. You're putting in the hard work. Some of you could be diving into a new skill set, right? But I also see that some of you are manifesting your reality, meaning you're weaving the thread of your reality. You're making your life happen. But for some reason, you just feel tired, you know, you feel almost unmotivated, you know what I mean? Because you're overworked. But you're trying to attain like new levels of yourself through work, through education, I don't know. But it's like you're putting your practice into play, whatever it may be. And you're working hard towards your goals. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, the Knight of Voices. Taking swift action towards your dreams. Yeah, it's like this is going to be a long journey, and you know it's going to be a long journey, but you're just not motivated to take it. It's like you've lost faith, or you're losing faith, or it's just hard, you know? Whew. Let's get an outcome for you here. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands. So it looks like you need to make a decision and stick to it. For some of you, you could be thinking about traveling. But I'm hearing that a decision needs to be made, Virgo, on what you want to do, on how you want to move forward. Spirit, can we get a most likely outcome here for Virgo? Let's see. What is the most likely outcome here for Virgo? So the Page of Cups in reverse. Your heart is going to be closed. I feel like you're closing your heart in order to progress. It's like you're shutting out the world in order to move forward with your life. Look, there's that Nine of Swords again in reverse. You still gonna let that get to you. Queen of Wands. This could be you. Taking control of your life, taking action. You know, the Queen of Wands is the go-getter. She's not afraid of hard work. She's very magnetizing, very attractive, inspiring even. And then there's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What else? And there you are, Virgo, Hermit in reverse. What is happening here? What are you trying to tell me, Spirit? I see that a level of confidence is being gained through this card. Because this card is so powerful, what's happening is it's kind of trumping the rest. And what I see here is that, yeah, you have an option. You have a choice to make. That's what I'm hearing, is in order to get to this energy, you know, energy is not gender specific. So you could be male or female, but the Queen of Wands is like confident AF. You know what I mean? She is very inspiring and strong-willed. It's very much this card, you know, which is crazy. Fiery, passionate, creative, tough, right? And Spirit is kind of saying you have a choice if you want to get to that level. You can either, it's saying you can either keep going where, like, with what you're doing, being stuck in this energy, this negative energy, or you can work hard and really seek wisdom from within, you know. There's something here about working hard and digging deep in order to overcome whatever it is that's really burdening you. Because whatever this is that's burdening you, it feels like it's got a grip on your heart, you know, and the more that you let it affect you, like the tighter the grip gets, and it's hard to release that. And Spirit is saying you have a choice that if you want to release it, you got to do some heavy soul searching, and you're going to have to work hard towards your goals. Then you can step into that energy. You get what I'm saying, Virgo? What's on the bottom of the deck? 3 of Pentacles. I'm hearing come up with a plan. Come up with a plan and stick to it. Right? Really work hard towards it. Whatever this is, Virgo. So you're in a bit of a funk and you don't want to take the journey because you know it's gonna take a lot of effort on your part. But Spirit is saying you got to do it. Do you want to reap the rewards or not? That's kind of what I'm hearing. I don't know. All right. Let's go ahead and close out this reading with the Shaman Oracle card, okay? Let's get advice from the spirit realm. Let's see. Universe, kids and guides. What advice do we have for Virgo moving forward? Okay. Wow. So I'm going to read this card for you. Beauty Way. This talks about blossoming, allowing yourself to blossom, allowing your heart to blossom, right? Allowing your heart to shine through. Knowing the truth, right? Understanding the truth. Gaining wisdom through truth. Seeking your truth. Allowing the truth to blossom. Because the dragonfly spirit, it talks about truth transcending illusions, right? Because as long as we're living in our true selves, as long as we speak the truth, as long as we acknowledge the truth, and honor the truth, that will diminish any it will diminish everything else. Like, how do you explain it? I don't know how to explain it, but we're gonna read this one, okay? And then you got the ego spirit, and it's telling me, like, it's time for you to fly. It's time for you to spread your wings, Virgo. Really fly and go after what it is that you want. Don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Transform. Emerge like the phoenix, you know? Let's see. Number 4. All right. The beauty way is both a path that you travel on and a daily practice. The path is where you choose to perceive only beauty before you, behind you, and all around you as you journey through life. The practice is where you take action to bring beauty to every situation you are in. When things get ugly, you act to bring integrity and peace to the difficult encounter. When everyone else perceives only darkness, you point out the light and help uncover the hidden treasures. Here's the invitation. The beauty way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses, take a deep breath, look up at the stars, and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. Now here's the medicine. Stop trying to fix relationships that you believe are broken. Recognize that things are exactly as they need to be in this moment, and acknowledge the inherent beauty in that. When you understand this, you will be able to bring about the change you want. Do not engage in gossip about the darkness and flaws of others. Be careful not to be seduced by the superficial beauty of a project or relationship you are toying with, unless you are willing to pay a price for it later. See? Superficial beauty. Be careful not to be seduced by the superficial beauty of a project or relationship you are toying with. So if something feels fake, don't do it. If something don't feel right, then don't do it. You know? Wow. All right. Yeah, it's just like acknowledging the truth, knowing the truth, moving forward, you know, in your life, and not letting whatever challenge this is get to you. Because Spirit is saying, like, now is the time for you to fly, Virgo. So spread them wings. That's what I'm gonna title this, spread them wings. All right, Virgo, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you would like to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. And until next time, Virgo, I'll see you later. Bye.